Okay, so next I'm going to change the spring. So there's the new spring. I also got this torsion controller. It just lets the spring slide a little bit. They're only a couple of euros, so they're not too expensive. This is a Malossi spring and a Malossi this little slider for the spring. So let's get to it. So I suppose your biggest challenge here is to open that up, and just keep in mind that this is compressed with a spring, so this is going to fire up as soon as we open it. It's 41 mil, so I struggled to find a socket. I got one finally. It's pretty big. So you see it there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to snap that seal first, only a little bit. Ideally then you would put it in a vise, just to make sure that that this thing doesn't fire up. So I put it in a vise and then open it the rest of the way, and then gently release it. My vise is out of action at the moment, so I'm actually going to use my press instead. So let's try and open this up and see how we get on. Okay, so I decided just to put this all in the press because I couldn't actually hold it on the bench. So I have 6 tons pressing here. Got my 1.5 inch this is quite now. That's it. Okay. So I'll release this a little bit. Now, like I said, this is now under pressure. So ideally, what you might put is a cloth over this and gently release the pressure up on it. So let me get a cloth. Okay, so let's release it. That's it. Spring released. Now, be careful the rotation. Make sure you put the rotation back in. So it's come off real nicely. So I'll just take it out and I'll put it back on the bench and we'll have a look at it and replace the spring. Okay, so this is going to be a fail. I thought I was going to be able to use this torsion controller, but for some reason I got something wrong. Either it's the wrong clutch, or maybe they have more than one of these, but I thought there was only one type. But anyway, it doesn't fit, so we won't be fitting this time. Maybe if I look at the clutch again, I'll keep that in mind. So for the moment we'll just fit the spring, so all you do is put it on. Then next, put your clutch on. Now there is a tool for this, but like I said before, I don't like buying tools that only have one purpose. So okay, so there's our nut. You'll be able to actually compress this by hand if you have a bench. So now ideally you'd have somebody to give you a hand with this. That's it. So put it back on the press, tighten this up and put it back in. That's it. It's as easy as that. back in. I have the pressure on this now. And just now. That's it. That's not going to go anywhere. So let's put it back on the bike. Okay, to put it back on the bike, it's very simple. You just compress it. Now it'll be much tougher. Just go straight on. Put the bell housing on. That's it. One washer. Size 17 nut. And impact driver. Now, the trick here is hold the brake. That's it. Ready to go.